So you've had thoughts of selling your house. You know that you're gonna do it in 2022. Here's what you need to know to save yourself a small fortune when it comes to selling in 2022. I've been having lots of conversations lately with home sellers who have told me, hey, we are going to make a move in 2022. We know we're gonna do it. When's the best time to do it? Thankfully, I've been able to do a lot of research and digging into this to figure out when the best time to sell is in 2022. A lot of people usually think the best time to sell my house is in the spring or in the summer, right? That's just what we think, that's what we go to. And historically, that has been true. In the past, studies have shown that 40% of sales happen in the spring months. Crazy statistic, right? That almost half of the sales happen in the spring. This year, that's gonna be different. We've been tracking the numbers as well as showing time. And for those of you who don't know, let me give you a little background on showing time. So when realtors want to schedule a showing on a house, we get online, we get on our MLS, we have access to click this little box that says schedule a showing, right? We click that. Showing time runs that service. They show us when the home's available, what days it's already scheduled, all of that good stuff, right? We've been watching those numbers, and usually showing time, we see a dip happen in the winter months. In the winter months, November, December, January, with the holidays and everything, we see a dip happening. Well, 2021 and 2020, that didn't happen. Totally out of the normal, right? So we took a look at those numbers. We're tracking them again this year, and they're still holding strong. We're still having a ton of showings through this winter, which shows that buyers are still out in full force. Now you might be asking yourself, why? Why are buyers still willing to buy when historically they've waited till the spring or summer? This year, my suggestion to you is that because those buyers know that interest rates are climbing, we know that rates are going up. The feds have come out and told us that they're gonna have 3 more rate increases through the remainder of the year. So what does this mean to you? What does this mean to you if you're thinking about selling your house? What it means is if you wait until after those rate hikes, it could cost you a small fortune in the sale of your home, because as rates go up, buyers' options to purchase home comes down, right? As interest rates go up, their opportunity or the amount that they're gonna be pre-approved for, their purchase power will come down because it's affecting their monthly payment. We use monthly payment debt to income ratios to be able to calculate what a home buyer can afford. So as their purchase power comes down, if you're trying to sell your home for $580,000, a buyer that was pre-approved for $600,000 after 3 rate hikes, that may drop down to $550,000. Now all of a sudden, either they can't buy your home, which means your buyer pool shrinks, or 2, because the buyer pool shrinks enough, you're gonna have to lower the price of your house, which could cost you a small fortune. On the back end of all of that, you reverse the roles here. After you sell your house, most people that I talk to don't plan on being homeless after they sell. So they want to get into the next place. If you wait till the end of the year to do this, you are going to have a higher interest rate on the home that you purchase. So think about that. You are going to lose money on the sale, and you're going to lose money on the purchase. That's why I've been calling every seller that I've talked to this last week and telling them, we got to do this now. Now's the best time to do it. We've got to get you on the market. And we've gotten 3 people this month to be able to say, hey, yep, you're right, let's do it. And a little secret, all of those people have sold for over list price. We know it's a good time to do this. We know it's the time to capitalize on the market. The other things that I've been studying and hearing about, talked about this a lot at a conference last week that I was attending, is that builders are finally starting to catch up. What this means for you as a home seller of an existing home. If new construction catches up and there is ample inventory, that's where buyers are gonna go. They migrate to the new construction. When we talk to buyers, we start talking to them, the first thing they tell us is, I want a new home. They want a new home. They don't want to deal with the headaches of an existing home. So before inventory catches up for new builders, let's get you out ahead of the market. Let's get you ahead of the inventory increase. And that's gonna create demand for your home because of the supply issues that we're still facing. We're projecting to see inventory catch up. So again, we've got a couple things that you're battling against here. Inventory is going to be increasing, which means the demand on your home is going to decrease. Interest rates are increasing as well, which is going to mean that buyer demand is going to go down. So if you want to capitalize on the high buyer demand and the low inventory, which is going to equal the most amount of money in your pocket, if you've had thoughts about selling in 2022, give me a call. Let's get a game plan put together, because now is the time to do it. If you want to discuss this in further on a one-on-one situation, reach out to me, leave a comment below. We're always happy to discuss that with you in a one-on-one setting. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button. Be in the loop, in the know of all things real estate related, especially here in the great state of Utah. Thanks.